Hello. So, last video we talked about my Shingunto from World War II, and now I would like to go over some of these, a knife and these bayonets that are my family's. I'd like to first start with this knife. So, it's a K-bar. The sheath has been cut down, these two rivets, actually these three rivets, sorry, are different than these original ones that are still around there. I mean, this has been replaced too, I'm pretty sure. That's original, replaced, original, original there, and original, yeah, those two are. But it's been cut down at some point, has writing or something on it. Very strange. So, and the actual blade part I've cleaned up with a rag because it was covered in dirt. It was my grandfather's. This part here wiggles a little bit. I don't know if I could. Yeah, anyways, it just wiggles a little bit. It's not the greatest condition, but even still, these knives usually go for like 50 bucks. It's like, I believe it's an M1 naval fighting knife. I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 56.5% sure it is. But I'd like to make a new sheath for it or buy one eventually and just keep the old one somewhere, just so it preserves that extra little inch of blade right there. Let's go into this. This is a M1 carbine. M1 carbine bayonet. It's a reproduction, so it's not original. It is having trouble coming out, so I'm just gonna, there we go. I think these help it clamp down or something, because I pushed them in and it's like really hard to get out now, but it's like really secure. But I mean, it's reproduction, very good condition. It should say, yeah, US M4, and then what it says on the back, which I'm not really going to try to pronounce the company's name because I know I'm going to mispronounce it. So you have these little back parts that when you push down, unlock it from the bayonet mount. It just goes over the barrel and into the bayonet mount like that. So I'm just going to put that next to the sheath and put it back later. This is a 1903 Springfield sword bayonet, which you press this button down on the side and it unlatches from it unlatches this right here at the bottom and pushes it forward, which I'm gonna just see if I could try to. Now I'm just gonna put it under my armpit to open it. There we go. So there's the bayonet. Here's the scabbard. Pretty good condition for something that came out of World War I. I thought it had writing at the bottom on it, but it doesn't. US, the serial number, and whatever it means there. A little rust at the base, but that's not too uncommon. SA 1918. Actually pretty good condition, I would say. Probably the best conditioned thing here. Probably hardly ever used as well. And it could go in anyway, just because of these hooks here. I'm pretty sure it could go in anyway. You push, to put it back in, put it in, push the button down, and then push. And then it should be good. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so this here is a German World War II / World War I bayonet. We've gotten a scabbard in one of my previous videos. it had that little thing mounted to this little metal piece. I don't know why this wire's here. I've thought about cutting it off, but I don't know if I should. Scabbard's not all too perfect, but I mean, it's better than the other one, I guess. The only way I figured out we even had this is because it looked exactly the same. There is a seam here, which that cracked on the other one I have. I'm not going to grab it just because it's going to be hard to get out, but let me try to get the blade out. It's really tough to get in and out because I don't know if you could see it if I show you. Yeah, I don't think I can. I could probably try to, after the video, I'm going to see if I could try to get it in, make it so you could see it in there. But there's a bunch of stamps on here, which makes me think it could be from both World Wars, honestly. And then I'm pretty sure there is something on here on the tang. No, there is not. There is something here, though. There and there. I forgot to show you how these go onto the thing, but it's basically the same thing. Bayonet mount. You got a button on the side. You got this little spring out here, so when you push it in, it should pop up and it unlocks it. And it just goes over the muzzle. Nothing screws on or anything. This one, I don't really know how you get it off, but there's a little spring lock in there. You might just have to, I wonder if I push the button down. Okay, so yeah, if you push the button down to unlock it, this goes down too. So that's pretty cool. I didn't actually know that. So I'm gonna try to see if I could get you inside of that. If not, then that's just where the video, this is where the video is gonna end. But if it does end, please leave a like and subscribe and share this video to someone that might find it interesting, so my channel could help. So my channel could grow and I could post more videos. So let's see if I could get inside of this. All right, I'm gonna try to. Okay, so as you can see, there's two flaps, one at the top, one at the bottom, and it just squeezes it really tight so the bayonet can get in there. Sorry for the mess in the background, but it's actually very cool. I didn't know this at first, but yeah, that's how it actually locks into place. It's pretty dirty inside of here, actually. Might want to see if there's a way to clean that. But thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.